What's going on, world? It's your boy, Kuya. This is the NRW. Nerds rule the world, and I'm here with my pal, Heather. Heather, how are you today?
Okay, I don't know if I have that much energy, but I'm okay.
I try to bring the energy, homie, because as you know, we're trying to show love to these new projects, and a lot of people put a lot of hard work into it, so it's all about energy, and I want to get the people excited because it is crazy outside, which we both know. You and I can talk very long on how the world is dying, how we're destroying the world. So I try to bring some optimism every now and then, homie. So energy. So there you go. What are you watching that's giving you good positive vibes and taking your mind off of stuff? I know One Piece is still in the ether right now. Everybody's all hype about it. Hearing like you should watch it. I plan to. I know you watched it. I think we talked a little bit about last time you and I talked. Are you watching One Piece again and again, like everybody that I know is doing, or is there something else capturing your eye?
No, I'm unfortunately. I mean, I don't know if unfortunately is the right word. I'm not watching it over and over and over again. It didn't pique my interest that much. I did enjoy it. It was fun, but it was a good one and done kind of situation.
Okay.
Sorry, my doctor is calling me right in the middle of a recording. That's totally fine. Everything's fine. The world is fine. But what am I watching? We watched a couple things and I can't remember them all. We did a full rewatch of Ted Lasso because emotionally I just need that
positive vibes.
I need the good Ted Lasso hugs. I did watch Beanie Bubble, which is on Apple TV.
Yeah.
I was actually hoping to get it down. I have some of I still have my cat, the original toy, the original plush from Ty. I still have mine. I think I have two. I think I have a black and then I have a Persian. And then I think I have Spooky. I think I have Spooky still. So which one it is, I'm not sure, but I did watch that movie.
Recommend?
Pretty mediocre for an Apple movie, to be fair. Honestly,
is it better than a recent movie you and I screened?
Oh, I mean, I think a lot of things are better than a recent movie you and I screened. Honestly,
because I thought about it. I was thinking about checking that out. So
if you want to know the truth behind Ty Warner, just remember behind every big egomaniac are a whole bunch of really good, hardworking people who actually do incredible things, and they change the world. And it's about their story. So if you want to learn about who Ty Warner was and who the women were who actually built the company, it's worth a watch. It's worth a watch. Is it a great movie? No. Is it worth a watch? Yeah, sure.
Okay.
What about you?
Cool. All right. Screening a lot, as you know, as well. We'll look forward to chatting about all that stuff when I can. Haven't seen One Piece either, but everybody and their mother. I just did an interview today, and they're like, "Hey, have you watched One Piece?" And I'm like, "No." So everybody wants to talk One Piece, and I haven't watched it yet. But it's football season, so I'm watching some football. Heather, I know you like sports ball like that.
I'm really smart in the sports ball area. I know that there's a ball, right?
Yeah.
I am watching rugby right now. To be fair, I'm watching the real version of football, of America, the real version of American football, and that's pretty good. We'll be there in the UK, or we'll be in Europe when that happens. And I'm sorry, I don't know what's going on with my camera, but anyway, yeah, football started. I'm not watching it.
All good. But yeah, I'm excited for that, and it's new season. I do fantasy football to go along with it, and so it's always exciting you get more involved a little bit, if you will. You have more vested interest to see certain teams, certain players do well, and we're coming off of week 1, Heather, and it probably doesn't matter to you, but I'm excited. All 3 of my fantasy, I'm in 3 different leagues, and all 3 of my teams got the W. So I'm excited about that. Hopefully it'll be a fruitful season, and I'll have some monies at the end, because I do put a little bit of monies into that. So excited. But other than that, Heather, we've seen some films this week. One that I'm actually, going to start off with, while this may be labeled an entertainment pick, it might be an entertainment pass for me and Heather, but because it's the biggest film this week, I'm including it in the entertainment picks. We'll talk about it.
Much.
First up, Heather, let's just dive right into it. Let's head off into Venice, into the water with a haunting in Venice. Here we go.
Sure.
Hercule Poirot, I've found something. I've looked at it from every which way. I am the smartest person I ever met, and I can't figure it out, so I came to the second.
You are up to something, my friend.
I've seen a million of these so-called psychics, each one a fake.
I do not believe in psychics.
Come with me to a seance. Spot the con I can't.
Detective, you are here to discredit me, but I can talk to the dead.
I'd give all I have to hear my daughter's voice.
If someone wants to be heard, we are here. Listening.
Mama? Felicia? What is happening?
The contract is here. Somebody is dead. No one shall leave this place until I know who did it.
A ghost killed her.
There must be a rational answer for all of this.
Just admit that you are up against something bigger than you.
You were saying?
Something in this house tried to kill me.
Don't look at me like I'm a suspect. We're old friends.
Every murderer is somebody's old friend. No one shall leave until I find if the living have been killed by the dead. You have been hiding here all this time.
Who are you talking to?
All right, Heather. It's interesting seeing the trailer again after we recently screened this film, y'all. And we'll have our full review on this film on the channel. But very interesting watching that again. If all you know is that, I don't want to give too much away, but just that trailer does it. Like, it's a great trailer, right?
Mm-hmm.
Great trailer.
Yeah.
Made me want to see the film.
It even made you kind of want to, for a second there, want to watch the first two. I don't think you knew that so much about the first two, but
yeah,
for a moment there, you were questioning if you wanted to watch them, and then by the time we left, there was a different feeling when we left. But
definitely different feeling, different vibes. Yeah. So yeah, that's out there, y'all. We'll just save it because we got some other films to talk about now.
Sure.
Check out our full review. Me and Heather will break down A Haunting in Venice. You could just say we were a little bit haunted by the experience, right?
It'll be a surprisingly short review, so don't worry, you'll be fine. You can make it.
All right, yo. So was that an entertainment pick or pass? Who knows? Maybe we're being cryptic, maybe we're being wild, but find out. We're getting close to the spooky times, so we have the right to do that. Okay, and let's keep it spooky. The next film that I'm definitely picking because I'm very curious, I want to check it out, is called Satanic Hispanics. Heather, you ready to check out this trailer?
Sure.
Let's go. On Dread.
Everybody down! El Paso Police!
Hey, why don't you fill me in?
27 dead bodies all shot in the head. And only one survivor.
I bet he's got one hell of a story to tell.
There are portals back and forth from one realm to the other. Problem is sometimes portals don't close once they're open. If I don't leave here, within the next 90 minutes. We are all going to be dead.
Siento el palpitar de tu sangre en mis ojos.
Detectives, you have no idea what is coming.
Okay. See you in hell. All right. In theaters, and on demand and everything. Yeah, as of this recording tomorrow. That looks really cool. Personally, this was my first time seeing this trailer. We actually didn't even do a react to this in advance. So yeah, this is totally new to me, and I'm excited for this one. Honestly, what do you think about it, Heather?
I won't deny that with a name like Satanic Hispanics,
yeah.
I was afraid to be like, I am the wrong skin tone to make any statement on this.
Don't want to get you in trouble.
I do not. I want to respect everyone, and I was nervous there for a second.
Same. Ain't gonna lie.
But I will say it was very interesting. I'm curious because it looks like they're doing it from a native angle, and it's always interesting to see horror stories based off of more native, more indigenous stories. And so it kind of looks like it's going to do something like that. I was thinking for a second, I was going to say, they're not going to do a La Llorona thing again, are they? But it was something entirely different. I'm curious. Is it something I'm running to the movie theater for? No, but I also like horror movies like this. I like B-horror with popcorn in my living room with the lights off. So, it looks interesting. I definitely want to watch it. Don't know if I'm going to run to the theater for it.
Yeah. If I had my pick, though, of another film that we watched recently, I'm going after this one, and it had probably a far lower budget. I would rather watch this one. But Efren Ramirez, I actually interviewed him on the channel, on NRW for another project he did. Great guy. Seeing him here in this, we know and love him from Napoleon, but he's able to flex and show that he's so much more than just that stereotypical corny character, which we all love. Who doesn't love him? But yeah, it's great to see him in this, and getting the love from Guillermo del Toro that you saw through that trailer. 5 different filmmakers, 5 different stories that all kind of interweave together. Count me in. I'm excited now about that. I was just, there's slim pickings this week, y'all. And I was taking a grasp at that one, especially with the name that I know Heather and I were maybe. But that looks amazing. I'm actually going to do some research now about that because I want to check that out. This other pick, the top pick this week to close this out. I don't know if I was included in this trailer or reacts with the rest of the team, or if I was producing it with the rest of the team. But I'm excited to watch this one. Didn't even know it was dropping this week. And I'm talking about the Outlaw Johnny Black. Ready to check this out, Heather?
Okay, got it. I thought you were talking about, I'm not paying attention. I'm sorry.
No worries. Let's go. Here we go.
Advertisers pay us.
All good. I did not know it was dropping this week, so I'm excited.
I've been trying to tell y'all Brett Clayton's coming to rob your bank.
Listen up,
And I came to put a bullet in him.
My name is Johnny Black. I am no gentleman and I am no preacher.
I thought I would join you for birth for hallelujah.
That man is not what he pretends to be. Didn't the Bible say to turn the other cheek?
I don't know. I mean, probably. Yeah.
I said stop.
Stop me. But it also said you could hit a bully with a slingshot. And this here's mine.
I'm crack shot, Bob.
Well, now you just shot.
I think ain't no preacher at all.
False prophets rose among the people.
You know this vile man, Reverend Fleming?
Reverend Fleming?
I'll be Reverend Famine, and you'll be my deacon.
Now, why in God's name would I agree to do something like that?
There's oil been found on the property.
Ooh, hallelujah. Now, this town is about to come into a whole heap of money.
We must arm ourselves and prepare for the worst.
I'd rather die on my feet than live on my knees. Let's go.
I say a life worth living is a life worth defending.
I was beginning to think I lost you to another woman.
If you have unforgiveness in your heart, then you are shackled to your past.
Put me down!
Say, turn it loose. Turn it loose.
Turn it loose!
You don't drop your guns by the end of this sentence?
That wasn't a complete sentence.
All right, Outlaw Johnny Black. Heather, what do you think? This looks like Blazing Saddles meets Black Dynamite.
It's an extension. It is an extension of the Black Dynamite universe that they are trying to restart. Which, if you've never seen or read any of the Black Dynamite stuff, you are missing out. It is some of the goofiest, all out, like, it's just fun shit, and it's just great. I forgot. Don't kill me, please, audience of this planet, don't kill me. I kind of forgot that they were coming out with a new one, and I'm excited for it. I know this is awful. Is it a movie that I want to see in theaters? No. Is it something that I absolutely will stream because it's a good popcorn flick? Absolutely. That's what the Black Dynamite movies are. Go watch a movie and enjoy yourself.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm excited. I didn't realize, that it was dropping so soon. And now I'm gonna look, see if it's coming on digital platforms, doing a simultaneous theatrical release with on-demand digital, which they do nowadays, which I love. Yeah. So I'm going to be doing that once we're done with this podcast, y'all, because I'm excited to see this. Looks fantastic. Michael Jai White, man, I think he's somewhat underrated in different ways, but I think it's also kind of the projects he chooses. He's more of a indie cat. He likes doing really stuff that speak to him. So yeah, like he's done dramatic roles. He's done the fighting kung fu films, but he also can do comedy. The brother has range. Brother's got range. So I'm happy to see it. And yeah, I'm excited. So those are the picks, Heather. First one, is it a pick or a pass? But A Haunting in Venice. And then we have Satanic Hispanics and the Outlaw Johnny Black. Where am I at this week? Am I up, down, side?
I don't know. We have what we have. Yes. Companies pay your people, pay actors, pay writers.
There you go.
And everyone in between.
There you go. All right, y'all. Quick week. Quick picks. Not a lot dropping this week, but I think I found a few gems in there, especially maybe those last two. Other one may have a lot of money, may look glossy, does look visually cool, but yeah.
Remember, money doesn't make a movie. Money doesn't make a movie.
And we'll talk about it in our review, so look for that on the channel. It's your boy Kuya P. Heather, how can people talk to you if they want to talk all things?
You can find me at Nerd as a Heather on Twitter and at Heather as a Nerd on TikTok, Instagram, and Blue Sky.
There you go. And you can follow me. I can't even talk. Twitter, Hive, Blue Sky, IG. I don't even know how to do my readout anymore. The Legend Kuya P. And of course, here with Heather and the whole squad at the NRW and Annual Release Wednesday, where nerds rule the world. I got it right there at the very end. I made it happen. Show us love. Hit us up in the comments below. We're out.